These are the people who were called boy on the street, who had to get off the sidewalk when a white person passed them by. But at the church, they were brother chairman.
Right.
They were brother pastor. They were sister president. So the black church has always been, impactful in these communities' issues. And so the church has been the place where people can be honest, where people can get relief, in their economic situation. The church has helped, house people, clothe people, feed people. So I think we've kind of lost an appreciation for that history because the church has become so focused on other things, which may be a whole other show in and of itself. But the church has become focused on everything except Christ in the community.
So what programs do you have that attract the college age? Because I have a few friends, they either can't come to group meetings, not doing something. I have rehearsal, Jake Chapel.
Right.
I have to do this, Jake Chapel. What programs do you have that are attracting the student population over there?
Well, number one, we see ourselves as being more than just a Sunday morning operation. And so we come on Sundays to celebrate what we do Monday through Saturday for the Lord. And so, of course, there's the singing aspect of it. We have a young adult ministry that is active in singing and dance and mime. But also we have those ministries that minister specifically to young men and young ladies. We have this thing called Straight Talk, where we come in and we discuss, the raw issues. Let's get down to it. Things that I can't talk about necessarily on Sunday or things that we don't get to in Sunday school. And so it's a family environment.
Right.
People literally every night of the week, that place comes alive about 5:30, 6 o'clock. And people keep asking me, what y'all got going on down there? Y'all got a revival or something? Like, no, it's church.
Right.
It's ministry, 7 days a week.
And I know every Sunday before the elections here on FAMU's campus, the future Mrs. and Mrs. FAMU and SGA
for all of the candidates, particularly the 4 that are still in the running, I'm calling for them to sit down with me at the table because they're all members of my church.
Right.
And we're going to broker a conversation because there's some ugly things that have been said and done to one another throughout this process. And I'm putting it out there that they need to come and let's sit down because if you really love FAMU, regardless of who wins, y'all can still do the work.
Right.
Regardless of who wins. That's all I'm going to say. You can stop sweating over that. That's all I'm going to say. Is that we need to broker a conversation with young people who love Florida A&M University and who want to be in leadership. You can be in leadership without having that position.
Right.
And you can spread the message of bettering FAMU and bettering our students without having that position. So regardless of who wins, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about how we love FAMU and how we can better FAMU.
Right.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. On that note, I think I'll have a shift in the direction of the show. But we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We're going to have more with Pastor Simmons talking about Trayvon Martin, I guess talking about student unity and loving FAMU and making sure it's not just about the position. It's SGA Talks right here on WANM 90.5.